She set up an army. And they're sieging a castle. It's so beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh. I went a bit of overkill. 986. As you can see, we are going to destroy them. So this is going to be a fun assault. And welcome back to the Zolteus Gaming Channel. I am your host, Zolteus, back with another episode of Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. A little bit's happened, nothing game-changing, but I've taken out some little armies here and there if you want to have an idea. We left the Northern Empire, or the Southern Empire, at just under 10 grand, and now they're closer to 9,000, so you know, not a lot. But one thing that I was just tickled pink by, my lieutenants, my vassals, they have finally stepped up their game. As you can see, there's this nice little track, and Olga the Shield Maiden, one of my vassals, as you can see, she has her own icon there. She set up an army, and they're sieging a castle. It's so beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. So because of that, I followed them over here. I'm not going to join the army. I actually want to see how well they do. It's 178 to 549, so they should do just fine. But, you know, I'm not there, so who knows, right? I have been kind of chasing away and engaging armies. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But regardless, I'm going to be heading over there as soon as they're done over here. Or, I mean, just for funsies, I may try to simulate taking that castle with just my army. I have a decent amount of infantry, right? But a lot of them... Well, yeah, it's only 13 looters. Not bad. I have a good amount of prisoners, too. So I may be able to recruit quite a few of them. See, 110 of them, 110 prisoners. I may recruit some of them while I'm sieging that castle. But I've been kind of watching out. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna wait till they actually have, you know, barricades set up and all that funness. But you know, maybe I go and try to take this castle at the same time. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, it's happening. Let's fast forward this and let's watch. Hey, look at them. Went and took a castle. They lost a few, you know, but a good majority of them are wounded. So, you know, we'll give them credit. That was a golf clap. Golf clap for you guys. Good job. Now what are you doing? Are you going to travel in? Oh, maybe not. Traveling to Sinopia. So, looks like they're pretty much going to be all done. But, you know, proud of them. I'm gonna put some prisoners in there for you guys. You know, just because of how good you guys are doing, you know. All right. Well, I don't think the Aserai are doing this right. Yes, they just left. I really don't know what happened. They must be out of food or something, because they were just losing people left and right, and they didn't even siege this place. So I'm going to go ahead and siege it. I'm going to simulate it because 212 versus an army of 648. If I took the field, we would probably lose big time. But this is an in-the-middle-of-nowhere castle, surrounded almost on all sides, and I don't want the Aserai to take it, and I want to take it before then. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. As you can see, our power levels are literally almost equal, just because of the quality of my troops. As you can see, there's really not that many of them. As a matter of fact, I don't know why we're bringing a horse archer into a battle like this. But either way, they have 213 ranged in the militia, and they have 29 ranged in the garrison. So I should horribly lose this siege. Let's see how it goes. Yep, so as you can see, only lost 4, 8 injured, but somehow 212, 211, killed 415, and injured 233. Just insane. They 12 total takedowns, only 4 of them being kills. So a third of their takedowns were kills. Ooh. I'll take all them prisoners because I need to prison up my new castle. Oh, we got here to Chinopsis Castle, and it looks like, are they in a battle? It doesn't look like it, but they're just losing guys left and right. I don't know what's going on. They must be suffering from food loss or something, because all of their pieces of, yeah, they left. The army disbanded. What a surprise. 674, I can see how that could be unnerving. Let's see what Lycaron has. $980, that would be difficult. Closer to just 900 without the parties, but yeah. Let's go check out Poros just to see if there's any way that that one's going to be easier. 1100. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit harder. So that's a negative. Let's focus on Chinopsis Castle and see if we can't take that. All right, so done a little bit of cleaning up. Not necessarily these guys, but as you can see, we've still got both of our new castles. This one still is in the 673 range. I don't think it's going to go up anymore, but I've done some cleaning up. I actually noticed that I was at 0 parties, so I decided to create 3 more. This required me to go around to some of my other garrisons, like the ones up here, Varnovapool, Sibir, Balgard, Takor, and to Mazadon. And I took some from there. They'll replenish sooner or later. I am actually going to siege this castle. I'm going to pull some of those new parties that I just called, because I believe Olga still formed her army, but we'll see. Either way, we're going to take this castle. We're actually going to siege it, and I think that's going to be it. Let's do it. All right, so we're ready to take on Chinopsis Castle. I went a bit of overkill, 986. As you can see, we are going to destroy them, so this is going to be a fun assault. Also, I managed to make a fire ballista, and before they could even start to turn on it, everyone got here. It's time to lead the assault. Let's see if we can't have some fun with this ballista. All right, here we are. Looks like he's attempting to get some pretty decent shots in there. You go ahead. I'm just going to sit here and watch for a minute just to see if you actually do any damage. It's really hard to see from this angle. Maybe from this angle? No, right into the trees, man. What kind of shot are you? I mean, a little bit better. Let's see, what are you? You're an Imperial trained archer. Let's see if you actually kill anyone in the time it takes my army to get that ram and those siege towers up to the walls. Can you do it? Oh, Looks like we're going to call that a failure. Horrible. Nope. I would say time to get into the thick of it, but it looks like so many of them are running away. I'm going to have to pick them off as they're leaving. Oh, man, did you see that guy flip? That was an awesome hit. All right, we win. We only lost 26. With an army this big, that's not a surprise. We've done pretty well, right? Took that castle very easily, actually. While I have this army, I may go take another city, maybe like Karen. But that's going to do it for this episode. As you can see, Southern Empire is... We've inflicted more casualties than they have total strength, so, and they're still at war with a lot of people. We are at almost 24,000. Northern Empire is trying to build up their strength, but if they attack me, they will regret it. Khuzait, they still have more total strength than us, but that was to be expected. They've had time. Britannia is now under us quite a bit, and we have paid them way too much tribute. Once we finish with the Northern Empire, Britannia might be our next target. Western Empire is struggling. Azerai has also gone up in strength, only a little bit. Sturgia has not gone up. Vlandia, at least they're at the 10,000 mark now, but we are 100% going up and up and up. Successful raids, successful sieges. They've only taken down 2,000 where we've taken 8. Doing good. So that's going to do it for this episode. Like and subscribe for more content. And as always, I will see you in the next video.